Welcome, mathematicians. We are going to work on what is the place value names for each of the digits. That's what we're going to work on. So this is questions 1 through 5. If you notice from the last worksheet, I have added some place values. So let's go ahead and look at the names for these place values before we fill in, and I show you how to actually do the worksheet. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, so if you notice, we have here a little chart. That chart goes up to the billions. We have in yellow ones, tens, hundreds. In green, we then change to thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Then we go millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, 100 billions. Now remember, no digit has a value or a place if it's just sitting out here in space. Okay, that 6 does not have a value. It means absolutely, you know that it's just a 6. How much it's worth, you have no clue. It's just a picture, a symbol. However, if you take this 6 and you give it a home, and you put it, say, there, then you know that that 6 has a place. That place is in the ones. And because it's in the ones, it has a value. So that's the place for that digit. Now, if I was to say, okay, well, I have a lovely little digit here, and I need to give it a new place, I could move it here, and its place now becomes something else entirely. Its place then becomes the hundreds, which is totally different than the ones place. It'll have a different value because it's in the hundreds place versus the ones place. Now again, that 6 can be that digit. This is a digit. It's a single digit. And that digit has no value. If I have it sitting just right over here, you don't know its value because it does not have a place. A place is a home. So let's give it a home. All right, so I'm going to give it a place right there. Now, the place is in the millions. And that value will be determined by its place. The place is in the millions, and that value we'll talk about in the next video is determined because of its place. A digit has no value if it has no place. So let's take a look. We'll do this one more time. I would recommend that you write down on a whiteboard or a piece of paper the places for that any digit can take. I would write down on a piece of paper the ones, the tens, the hundreds, the thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, 100 billions. Because on the worksheet that you are going to fill in, you will need the names of those to help you fill in the names of the places for the digits. So, looking at this, I'm going to put in, so we're going to leave this, we're going to give this digit here a home. We're going to give him a home here. All right. So now I'm going to give you some more digits, and we're going to give them homes as well. So here's a digit, here's a digit, here's a digit, and here's a digit. I have 4 different digits. You do not know their value because they do not have a place. Let's give them a place. And then we can, here we go. We're going to put this guy here. Now it has a place. It's in the ones. I'm going to put this guy here. He now has a place in the tens. I am going to put this dude right there in the thousands. And I'm going to give this guy a home as well. And he will be in the 10,000s. And I will put a comma right there because every time you have 3 digits, a comma, 3 digits, a comma. So there should be a comma right there, a comma right there. Okay, so we have the 2 is in the ones. The tens have nothing. That's what 0 means. There is nothing there. That 6 is in the hundreds. That 1 is in the thousands. And that 3 is in the 10,000s. That is their places. So now let's go back to our worksheet and take a look at what that means for us. So you should know at this point that you have here a worksheet that I want to know what the place value name is for each of those digits. So this digit right here is sitting in what place value? Take a look at your chart really quickly. It's sitting in this place value right there. Very good. So then that 5 here is sitting in this place value. So this will be the name that you use. So then I would come over here and I would click, I would type in, TENS. Okay, the ones should be ONES because that 9 is in the ones place. There's the comma. Do you see the comma? You will need to go in and really look at what are the names for the places. Use those names to help you answer these. 3, what will be the answer for 3? What place value name will the 8 is the 8 sitting in? What place value name is the 6 sitting in? What place value name is the 1 in question 5 sitting in? Okay. 2 is sitting in the place value name of the ones. The 0 is sitting in the place value name of the tens. This 6 right here is sitting in the place value name of the hundreds. The 1 is sitting in the place value name of the thousands. The 3 digit, that 3, which is a digit, is sitting in the place value name of the 10,000s. You need to come back here and tell me, what are the place value names for each of those digits? What is the place value name for the 9? What is the place value name for the 5? And so forth. You have 5 questions. I will see you on the next video. See you soon.